chief guest for the day, our own Vice Chancellor, sir, respected guest of honors and special guest on the dais, all my senior and fellow colleagues sitting here, a very good morning to one and all. When we were holding this conference, we planned it almost 3 to 4 years back. In IPER, we used to have the annual budget viewing and analysis session from last 1 decade. And from last 5 years, I am propagating one thing in that ultimately, if you want to increase the GDP of the country, you have to work on the tax collections. And I'll give you a simple figure to understand this whole economics. So in next 3 minutes, you will be able to understand what I am saying and what impact it has. Our annual budget of the country, the government expend in the current year is almost 39 lakh crores. This is the annual expenditure which the government makes every year. And when government expends 39 lakh crores, the country produces the GDP valued to 50 lakh crores, approximately. So the government expenditure of almost 40 lakh crores gives the GDP of 250 lakh crores. And the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister of the country is to make this country a $5 trillion economy. So you want to double it. So if you want to double the GDP, you have to double the government expenditure. So if you want to double the government expenditure, you have to double the revenue. And the revenue against 39 lakh crore rupees, the government of India is having almost 25 lakh crores this year. So if you want to increase the GDP of the country, ultimately you land on the revenue. 5 years back on the same day when GST was started in our GST regime was started in this country, we started with 7 lakh crore rupees per year collection. And this year we had crossed almost 14 lakh crores. 140 lakh crore rupees per month is the GST collection of the country. So we are heading towards that direction that we are doubling the tax revenue. If you see the estimates, the government estimated 7 lakh crore rupees in this current financial year to be collected from GST, and we have almost crossed that, and the 9 months revenue is still remaining. So this is how the country is working on this single tax regime. 2017 when GST was introduced, that was the day we have changed the fortune of the economy of our country. And believe me, after 5 years, if we will sit again in this type of conference and we will see, I'm sure that we will be a $5 trillion economy.